Hot makes cartoon images or 3D animation. The site is very distinctive in it, as I showed you, especially since Ronaldo has a free part to oppress people. If you also want, then frankly, I think the site is generally very good and will be very respectable for the Ronaldo site. For example, we will make it a log for me, and we will come from here. We will click on grit, and this is the result of the images that came out. We will change the processing mode to creative transform, for example, and scroll down to your style. The man is sitting at the desk in the exact same position as the girl. Okay, now the woman is at the desk, and go to the style here and choose that it is a port and creativity. Let it be human. For example, the description he wants. I will write for him, for example, a man sittin', that office man sitting. If you want the picture to appear to me, then the person sitting in it will be in this position. And write to this image, so here we choose the human pose, meaning the pose of the person in the image, its effect, and also the human pose guided, meaning the pose of the person who is Viola Sketchmaster, or Reedy Scalping, or Deep Guided, of course. Everything in it has its own image that you uploaded for it. What do you want to take from it? Creative transform, creative mode, and its floating mode for the image that will appear to you later, meaning the mode of its device. And choose the image of this item, and a choice is given to you here, the processing mode, meaning from it, I will upload the image from my device, meaning from my computer. I click on what you want to use as a reference for, and I will explain to you now how I give you options here. You can upload, tell it, I want the same idea, or the same lighting, or the same pose of the person in the image. In the end, you tell it, I want to use this image as a reference, and you specify that we will write the text for it to give us the image. Either one is this is the real image, and you upload the image and tell it that you want to take a specific thing from this image, and it creates a resemblance to it, meaning like the characters with this precision. This was for the first part, and hot text to image, meaning that I think, frankly, it is a new result, especially since not all sites can imagine it. If you are subscribed to the channel, click on Subscribe Audi. The result of the images you are requesting. The images are designed like this. Take your hand below the video. A little while later, you will find the word like below. Click and put it here. Here, let's make it a portrait. We click on genre and we will try it in a picture of this actor. Another time, we will test stopping at designing his real characters. He will show us a copy. This time, we will improve the level of Calcica. Okay? Let's also test it for the last time. Let's, for example, change the portrait and make it, for example, photographer. This time, we click on genre Audi. If the images that were taken are not portraits, this is possible. For example, we will take the prompt now. We put these pictures. They are currently very cool and accurate. Well, let's also try other realistic pictures like Kongi and click on Great, as you can see. It is not a comment on the pictures. This is a bonus. I will change it. We will put it in front of us as a portrait or a photographer. In my opinion, we should make it a portrait and its presence on the site. For example, a picture like this. So, let's test the realism of the site. We will take its program and return to the site again. We will write here. We will download the style. If you are subscribed to the site, frankly, the pictures that came out are very cool. Come now, let's see other pictures. Style again. Let's go back to Nardo and start looking again at the pictures that were downloaded. There are 3 formats, including PNG, JPEG, WEBP, and Passionate, if you want to work with touch and apply the 4 options, but not the connector of the first option. Dot if you want to download it in PNG format. As soon as you click on it, it will download it immediately. As for the PNG format, the second option is to click on it. It is very beautiful, so we can say that it is. In cartoon images, it can really compete. Okay, if you like an image, what do? You click on it and below here, the options for its size will appear. 16. So we will also use the same sizes here, 16. Then we will click on Great Audit. The images that appeared to us are many. I don't need to talk. The images speak for themselves. The images above us, I will restrain them and bring them here. Aspect ratio or dimensions, and choose the dimensions you want, including the original image that we took from it. the original promptee. Do you want it essential or rest trend or minimalist? The minimalist is the one that remains, meaning the minimum requirements or rest train, which is strongly rester.